Last thing here, weapons and outsourcing. On weapons, Mitt Romney was asked about weapons. He talked about two-parent households. He said, listen, question about weapons? Yeah, we need two-parent households. That's really how kids are raised right. By the way, saying this to the president, the first African-American president who grew up in a single-parent household. I guess it's true. When we talk about the gun problem, if we don't have two-parent households, the best anybody could really hope to do is to become the first black president of the United States. It's sad, isn't it?
Strange, yeah. I mean, I didn't really like Obama's answer on this either. It was long-winded. He also touted education. And
I agree.
It was
But
not
at
great
least
overall.
education is more tied into gun violence than is single-parent households, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And outsourcing. Mitt Romney saying, the place we've seen manufacturing go is China. Well, yeah, Mitt, because of you and Bain Capital. And here is President Obama hitting Mitt Romney on investing in Chinese firms, prepared, ready, making the points concise.
He talks about getting tough on China. Yeah, keep in mind that Governor Romney invested in companies that were pioneers of outsourcing to China and is currently investing in countries, in companies that are building surveillance equipment for China to spy on its own folks.
That's exactly right. And we covered that story. And then it actually went on. And then this is the great point. This is where they talk about the pension and Mitt Romney saying, what about the pension, this, that, and bringing up, hey, I have a blind trust. Now, when you hear this, ladies and gentlemen, remember this. Mitt Romney now is going to defend his investments by saying it's all in a blind trust. I don't do anything with it. In 1994, Romney is on the record, Google it, as saying hiding behind blind trusts is the biggest ruse around. Listen to Mitt Romney yesterday.
Something else the president said was a moment ago, and I didn't get a chance to, when he was describing Chinese investments and so forth.
Candy, hold on a second.
Mr. President, I'm still speaking.
I'm sorry.
Mr. President, let me finish. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue.
Governor Romney, if you can make it short. See all these people? They've been waiting for you. Could you
Just
make
going
it
to make
short?
a point. Any investments I have over the last 8 years have been managed by a blind trust.
Right.
And I understand they do include investments outside the United States, including in Chinese companies. Mr. President, have you looked at your pension? Have you looked at your pension?
I've got to say.
Mr. President, have you looked at your pension?
You know, I don't look at my pension. It's not as big as yours, so it doesn't take as long.
Let me give you some. Let me give you some advice.
I don't check it that often.
Let me give you some advice.
All right. And then again, Mitt Romney himself said, don't hide behind a blind trust. It's not real. It's fake.